You know what to do. Subscribe. He just winked at you. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you the fastest way you can get honey before this brand new update drops. Now, this is actually the real fastest method that you can rely on right now. Because I'm gonna be telling you 3 things that you need to know. Because this update will seriously involve spending a bunch of honey. And yes, they are actually revamping so many big things. Like, I cannot say anything because, well, we are not allowed to like spoil it or anything, but yeah, they did show some secret leaks in public, like some of the secret leaks that came out. Like, you can actually find them, but I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to risk getting banned or something. But yeah, there will be definitely a new shop, and there will also be new seeds, and also probably a new egg. I'm not so sure about that one, but yeah, there'll be a bunch of new things. And how do I know this information? Well, I can say this information because this one is already publicly disclosed by the developer. Because if you just go right here to grow a garden, and then you just go to the you go to the events, you go to the busier bees, and then you just wait for this page to load up. Why is it taking so long? And you just zoom in all the way because you are blind just like me. Just kidding. Anyway, you can see brand new seeds, brand new pets, brand new gear, and lots more. So yeah, guys, there's gonna be new seeds, there's gonna be new pets, which confirm a new egg. There will also be new gear, which might be very expensive. And they are also buffing this brand new honey machine right here that everybody is talking about. This thing is getting a buff, and that buff is about to be massive. So guys, whatever it is right now, start grinding your honey. It is super important because without the honey, you can't get the new pets and the new seeds. Like, seriously, it's just crazy. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's actually get to what you need to use to prepare for this update. So, starting with the fruits, the plants, the things in your garden, they are the most important right now. And we're not gonna talk about those limited time plants, because I'm sure everybody already knows by now that the moon mango is the best one to use. And maybe a lot of you guys don't have the moon mango because that thing costed like $1 billion and was actually pretty rare to get. So we're gonna only be talking about things in the current seed shop that are easy to get and are also pretty good at getting you a lot of those pollinated thingies. So what you will need is to scroll down, and once you find a mango, get it, because mangoes are very good in this method. Same goes to the dragon fruit. Dragon fruit is insanely OP. Now, I don't know if the cactus is OP. Probably not, unless if you get like a huge cactus, which is not that often. Coconuts are another huge example. They are super good. Like, guys, oh my gosh, I can't even speak. Like, you see all of those coconuts up there. Like, wait, hold up, I have some coconuts in my inventory right now, and you can see I have a bunch of pollinated coconuts. So one sec, I'm just gonna take out everything so you can at least see the weight of them. So as you can see, this is one of my sample coconuts right here, and this thing weighs 17 kilos. So, and this is another one, and this thing weighs 34, and it's absolutely massive. Now here is another, what the heck just happened right there? And now this is another one, and this weighs 36, and here is another one that weighs 19. You get the point. Coconuts are absolutely goated at this. But yeah, now it is officially time we get to the method for grinding those honeys. Now, you need to use multiple accounts in this game. Trust me, multiple accounts is the meta in this game. It's the absolute must-have in this game. So what we're gonna tell you is we're gonna go over 2 methods, okay? Mobile and PC. Yes, you can do this on phone. So once you are in my Discord server, you're gonna have to scroll down, go to the go to the programs I use, and then just scroll all the way up. You can see Tiny Task, and you can see Roblox Account Manager, you can see Blockstrap, you can see, yeah, these 3 things. These 3 things are super important, guys. Now, you can either choose one of them, but in my opinion, if you don't want to use that many, this is a very simple way to choose. Now, a Tiny Task is not for using multiple accounts, okay? This is the macro. We're going to be talking about how to use multiple accounts first. Roblox Account Manager is the best if you're trying to use like, what, more than 10 accounts at once. This is more than 10 accounts because let me prove it to you, all right? So you see, I quite literally have like 100 accounts. Like, this is just an insane amount, right, guys? So yeah, in that case, use Roblox Account Manager. But if you are a light multiple account user, you can use Blockstrap combined with Chrome profiles. Now, let me show you how to use both of them. It is pretty simple, okay? So you're just gonna have to first download Blockstrap. Blockstrap's process downloading is pretty simple. And once you have installed Blockstrap, you're going to have to go to Configure Settings and go to the Integrations. Make sure you close that thingy. Make sure that you scroll down and allow multi-instance launching is enabled, because once it is enabled, you can basically use multiple accounts at once. But for Roblox Account Manager, it is super simple as well. All you have to do is just install it. Same simple process of installing. It is very easy. Just add your Roblox account by clicking on this, and then there we go. You have your Roblox account added right here. And then just like that, you paste your private server link, and then you just join server on your private servers. So what you're going to need to do is just do this. Make sure all of them are at the honey compressor machine, and make sure you type poll or pollinated to be safe, and make sure you do that on every single inventory. And now for this whole macro recording thing, it's going to be very simple. For tiny task, make sure your preferences are set like this. Make sure continuous playback is on. Make sure your playback hotkey is F8 and your recording hotkey is Ctrl-Shift-Alt-R. And now what you have to do is pretty simple. Move your account to a place where the honey compressor actually shows the honey compressor instead of anything else like that E button. Like, make sure that E button is visible. And no, you're not going to click on it. You're going to use a keyboard because, well, yeah, there we go. You do not want that GIF thingy to pop up. And now what you do is you tap on record, tap on the white bar right there, and then tap on the fruit, and then tap on E, tap on fruit, tap on E, tap on fruit, tap on E. You do this multiple times, a few times, okay? You just do this a few times on the first account, and then you do this a few times on the second account, just like that. And then make sure your Roblox is back to how it used to be, and then tap on record again. Go to preferences, set it to 100x speed, and then tap on play, and then you're basically good to go, just like that. Now, if your inventory closes, well, okay, that kind of sucks, but usually that's not the case, because as you can see right now, it is working perfectly for me. Because if your inventory closes, you basically have to try again because you might have messed up something. So yeah, setting up a macro is pretty simple. And if you want to do it on phone, I will also show you how to. Now, if you want to do this on phone, you will need UG phone, which is right over here. And of course, you sign up. And if you sign up with my link, you get 488 diamonds. That's a super important thing to know. So you go to the web client if you don't want to download the app. If you want to download the app, it is right over here. And what I need you to do is go to this buy section right over here, and then get your 4 hours of free testing with the diamonds that you got from my link. Or what would be even better that I suggest you to do is go to GVIP and then buy this 1 day thingy right over here. Just get this, okay? Trust me, just get this because it is super worth it. Because if you tap on me and then you go to welfare center and then you scroll down a little bit, go to exchange, you can see you can exchange your diamonds for more hours for your phone to last. Basically, it lasts longer. Even though you just paid $1, it will last 2 days more, which is pretty crazy. But anyways, once you have your UG phone, you're going to have to just go to one of them. It's pretty simple, just like this. Now, this is the Windows app. It is honestly pretty good. And then you're going to have to make sure you're on the home screen and then go to Tools Center. Scroll down a little bit until you can find this auto clicker. Download it, install it, and then just tap on Start Service. There will be a couple of settings that you'll need to enable. And now to set up the macro, it is pretty simple. You're going to have to hold up 1 second, tap on this gear button, and then you're going to have to create task, and then tap A or anything else. Is pretty simple. Tap on add, recording gesture, start, and then you're going to have to click on this inventory. Make sure you have your fruit enabled, just like that, and then just do this, do that. Just click a few times. If your inventory disappears, then click on the inventory again, and then just do that. Click on the inventory again, and then just do that. Tap on that same spot, by the way, guys. If you gotta tap, you gotta keep tapping on the same spot, and then now you're going to have to wait for 3 minutes. Once you wait for 3 minutes, you're going to have to tap on that collect honey button. So 1 second. All right, now that I'm back, you're going to have to obviously click on the collect honey button, and then just like that, you click on the inventory and then tap on stop, and then just tap on save, and then make sure your cycles is set to infinite loop, and then you just tap on play and then replay, and then you're basically good to go. Anyways, that is it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video to other people, and of course, I will see you in the next video.